Hi friends, in the last session we have discussed that concept is finding members of module by using dir function. Okay, in the last session we have discussed that concept is finding members of module by using dir function. Friends, please subscribe to my channel if you are watching my channel for the first time. Okay, so it gives me an encouragement to for more videos. Okay, observe here finding members of module by using dir function means just let me explain the previous concept and let me explain for today concept is a special variable name underscore underscore name. Okay, today concept is a special variable name, special variable underscore underscore name underscore underscore. Okay, special variable underscore underscore name underscore underscore. Okay, just observe the previous example first. Members of module by using dir function means Python provides inbuilt function dir function to list out all members of current module or specified module. Okay, Python provides inbuilt function dir. Okay, inbuilt function dir to list out all members of current module or a specified module. Assume that this is one file. Okay, this is test.py. Okay, this is what a test.py. This is what a test.py. So when I'm writing this program and if I'm executing, so it is going to give this result. But here, if you observe here, I'm not providing any parameter for this dir function. Okay, I'm not providing any parameters for this dir function. And one more thing, if you observe this test.py file, okay, if you observe this test.py file, if I'm executing directly, it is giving x variable, y variable, and a f1 function. Okay, x variable, y variable, and a f1 function. This is nothing but what a test.py. Next, dir function means to list out all members of current module. To list out all members of current module. To list out all members of current module. Next, dir module name means to list out all members of specified module. To list out all members of specified module. Okay, if dir with the parameter name. Okay, dir with the parameter name. Next, so another program is to display members of particular module. Okay, to display members of particular module. What I'm doing with respect to members of particular module means I'm taking directly this one. Okay, I'm taking directly this one. I'm taking this one directly. So if I'm execute, just to forget about this one. Okay, forget about this one. Importing SciMath and print dir of SciMath. Okay, dir of SciMath. I'm providing module name in the dir function. Okay, I'm providing module name in the dir function. Okay, when I'm providing dir module name, so it is going to display every information under scimath.py. Okay, it is going to display all information from scimath.py. On scimath.py, whatever the information is available, okay, this is the information. Okay, the x and addition function and the product function. X and product add and x function. Okay, these are available in scimath.py. Okay, if we use directly and if we run this program directly, but one point I have to highlight here. Note, I have to highlight one point here. Note, observe here whatever the point is. Note, so whenever we are running, okay, whenever we are running test.py file, whenever we are running test.py file, must and should, okay, must and should we have to import. Okay, must and should we have to import. Okay, must and should we have to import what? We have to import a SciMath module. SciMath module. We have to import a SciMath module. SciMath module. Otherwise, okay, we will get otherwise we will get this error. We will get name error. SciMath is not defined. SciMath is not defined. Okay, SciMath is not defined. This is what we discussed as part of in the last session, right? So today concept is a special variable name. Special variable is a underscore underscore name underscore underscore, right? Clear? So here the point is, okay, here the point is, I want to highlight everything now. I want to highlight everything. So first what I'm taking means I'm taking one scimath.py file. Okay, I'm taking scimath.py file and I'm taking scimath.py file and test.py file. Test.py file. So in the test.py file, okay, in the test.py file, I'm importing scimath. Okay, I'm importing scimath. Next, scimath. Okay, scimath dot whatever the functions are available here, add function is available. Okay, add function is available. Add function is available. Scimath dot add of scimath dot add of 10, 100, 1000 comma 2000, 1000 comma 2000, 1000 comma 2000. So only these two lines I'm using in a test.py file. When I'm using this one test.py file, I'm using only these two. Next, here what I'm doing means in scimath.py file, okay, in scimath.py file. First of all, I'm taking def f1 function. Def f1 function. Def f1 function. If underscore underscore name, if underscore underscore name is equal to underscore underscore main underscore underscore. If underscore underscore name is equal to underscore underscore main underscore underscore name is equal to underscore underscore main. So whenever code executed means it will give the result as it will give the result as the code executed. Okay, the code executed as a program. Okay, the code executed as a program. Otherwise, okay, the code executed as a program. Otherwise, the code executed as a the code executed the code executed as a module. Okay, the code executed as a module from some another program. Some another program. Some another program. The code executed as a module from some another program. So observe the result now. Okay, so observe the result now. The code executed as a module from some another program. Observe carefully the point. Now observe the point carefully. I am calling that f1 function. See, first I will run test.py file. So observe the result. The code executed as a module from some another program. Okay, the code executed as a some module from some another program. And here what I have to do is f1 function. Okay, f1 function. Now observe the result here. The code executed as a module from some another program. Okay, twice it is calling. Okay, twice it is calling because first time we are calling from using this one. Okay, import here you are calling and here also you are calling. So that's why it is executing as a two times. Okay, that's why it is executing as two times. Suppose suppose if I run only this one. Okay, if I run only this one, when f1 function is going to call, first this one only executed. Okay, because directly you are running the sai math. Directly you are running the sai math. Okay, directly you are running what a sai math. Clear? This is nothing but what a special variable. Okay, if you are running the program directly, if it is having this one, okay, if it's having directly this one, if you are running directly, so it will execute as the code executed as a program. The code executed as a program. If not means okay, if not means if you are executing some another program means the code executed as a module from some another program. Okay, if you executed directly from another program means this is the result. Clear? Test.py. Okay, test.py. Test.py. Okay, next scimath.py. Okay, if you run directly scimath.py means this will be the result. Okay, this will be the result. Okay, this will be the result. Clear? Scimath.py means this is the result. If you run this program directly, this one will be the result. So now observe here, based on this, I will write some theory. So now you got some clarity. So if you run this program directly, this one will be the result. Okay, this one will be the result. If you run this program directly, this one will be the result. But here what happened, test.py, if it's importing this one means here this else block will be executed. That's why here it is printing this one, right? Next, for every Python program, okay, for every Python program, okay, for every Python program, a special variable underscore name will be added internally. Okay, will be added internally. The variable stores information regarding whether the, so for every Python program a special variable underscore name will be added internally. Okay, this is what it will do. This is this variable, okay, this variable stores information, this variable stores information regarding regarding whether the program executed as an individual. Okay, program individual program or as a module, or as a module. Okay, based on this I am writing the theory. For every Python program a special variable underscore name will be added internally. This variable stores information whether regarding whether the program executed as an individual program or as a module. Okay, if the program, okay, if the program executed, okay, if the program executed as an individual, if the program executed as an individual program, then value, then the value of this okay, then the value of this variable, okay, then the value of this variable is okay, then the value of variable is underscore main underscore. If the program executed as an individual program, the value of this variable is underscore. Next point, observe carefully. If the program, okay, if the program executed, okay, if the program executed as a module from some another program, some another program, some another program, then the value, okay, then the value of this, okay, some another program, then the value of this variable, okay, then the value of this variable is the name of module, name of module where it is defined, where it is defined, okay, where it is defined. Next, okay, if the program executed as an individual program, then the value of this variable is underscore underscore name underscore underscore dot. If the program executed as a module from some another program, then the value of this variable is the name of the module where it is defined, okay, where it is defined. Next, hence by using, okay, hence by using underscore underscore name underscore variable, variable, we can identify, okay, we can identify whether the program, okay, whether the program executed a- executed directly or as a module, or as a module. Hence, by using underscore underscore name variable, we can identify whether the program executed or as a module, or as a module. Clear? So this is nothing but what a special variable in Python is underscore underscore name underscore underscore. Okay, don't read as a name. Okay, underscore underscore means internally Python having underscore underscore, it will add because internal representation. Okay, it is going to add for this internal representation. Clear? So this is nothing but what a special variable is underscore underscore name underscore underscore. In the next session, I'm going to explain about working with the math module. Okay, in the next session, I'm going to explain about working with the math module, and the next concept will be working with the random module. And the next, I will start another concept is what packages. The next concept after these two concepts, math module and random module, I'm going to start concept as a packages. Clear? Thank you friends. Thanks for watching. But please subscribe to my channel if you are watching my channel for the first time. Please encourage me for more videos on technical. Okay. Thank you friends. Thanks for watching.